63 guidance and work. So on this one, I want to share you a story of working online because I'm in the online business, been on this for over a decade. Yeah. So I just want to share the things that have worked out for me and what do you expect, and also maybe you can also share in the comments your experience. So me, the first time I started online, I was in university. I just arrived out in Nairobi, so I was looking for ways to earn. Yeah, in the life of a university student, you have very limited pocket money, and depending on the family you come from. Me, I came from where they were expecting me. They were counting on my pocket money. Yeah, so I was not expecting much from home. So I had to find something to do in the city. Because the life in the city is not like that easy and that cheap. And also you have to match up with your peers. Yeah, you have to look good. Yeah, yeah, so you can at least associate with people in school and not feel like you're coming from this uh, poor background or something. Because okay, I grew up poor, so I hated poverty. I hated poverty with passion. Yeah, and most of my dreams, I remember when I was high school, I could dream myself having a big uh, bag of money. Because scarcity was a lot. There's a lot of scarcity. Yeah. So I always say the day I'll always get the bag. Okay. So the moment I stepped into the city, when I came to join the university, hmm, so I wasn't sure was I coming to learn, was I coming to make money? Because I was in this paradox. To survive and go to school and learn, you need money, and you're also going to school to get money. Yeah. So you're in that loop. Should I go to school get money, or should I get money and just leave? Yeah. Yeah. So I was that paradox. So the beauty about university is that I came to learn this art of academic writing, where we are doing answering because the drill, answering the questions for these white Western kids. Yeah. So I started with that. It was at least it was paying. It was paying. I could in the beginning I didn't need much. I needed like around 9,000 shillings in a month, and I'm good. I've paid my rent. I've eaten. I've dressed well. I've gone to class. Everything's okay. I've partied on my weekend, so everything was fun. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I started with. That was my target. Just as long as I can make 9,000 shillings in a month, I'm good. Then I graduated because I saw I needed more. Obviously, the money is insatiable. You can't have uh, a specific amount of money that is now enough. You will always want to grow and move to uh, better things and make more income that comes to you so you can satisfy the new ideas, the new things that are coming in at that time. Okay, so that is when I came to learn. I need to expand what I'm doing. So I decided that because the work we're doing here, someone was hiring me, was like paying me to do it. I was not the owner. So I said, what if I build my own website? Yeah, and start getting clients online on my own. Yeah. So instead of going through these companies, these UK companies who are giving us the work, because they're also just building websites and they're getting clients like that. So because from what we were being paid, we were getting like around 10%, 10, 12%, yeah, of what the client pays. So I said if I can get 100%, then I'll be better off, yeah, because that's better business, yeah. So I did that. I built a website. In fact, what I didn't know how to build a website. I talked to a friend of mine, a former classmate who was studying computer science at the time. He told me 40,000, 45,000, I think so, around there, to do a website. I tried talking him down to 20K, but he couldn't come down because he said they were a company, there were like 3 people, so he can't favor me because he knows me, something like that. So I said, okay, what do I do? Let me learn. I went to YouTube and searched how to build a website, yeah, from scratch as a beginner, no code. Yeah, but by that time I was also doing a programming class because I was doing statistics and programming. I was doing a lot of mathematics and computing in university, but I wanted something simple that is easy to replicate. I've always gotten the idea that most of people think that if you're doing something very complicated, then you're a serious person. No, life is meant to be simple. It's meant to be easy. Yeah, you don't need to spend a lot of time doing stuff. Yeah, so I looked for a method that can be easily replicated. So I spent time on YouTube, around 16, 17 hours, and I had built a website that was working awesomely. That I could tell someone, hey, go check out my website. Yeah? Yeah. So I built my website for academic writing and started waiting for clients. A week passed, 2 weeks passed, 3 weeks passed, nothing. Then I was like, why am I not getting traffic? Yeah? Why can't I get inquiries? That's when I learned there's something called SEO. Yeah. So I learned SEO too. Because again, I couldn't pay someone because they were charging like I think $1,000 a month by then. Yeah, and there were so very few people doing it by then. So what I did, I said, let me go learn it myself. That's when I met Neil Patel. I met his website and stuff, and he was sharing awesome content. The same thing I'm doing right now. He was sharing awesome content. And what I came to learn is that even if you don't have the money to pay a mentor or a guide, just follow this person, follow the guide, follow them. Yeah, just follow what they're saying consistently, and you'll get a lot from that. If you're just following, yeah, better than even paying for the classes. Sometimes paying for the classes will limit you because you have limited time. But the more you follow someone, you start developing passion, yeah, and consistency, yeah, and then you even learn more, yeah, you even learn more in the process. So that's how I got the skills of online marketing and stuff, all that. So I even left the academic thing and I got into, I opened a digital marketing company because I realized that here in Nairobi, most people didn't even know what SEO is. And that was 10 years ago. And I'm pretty sure today there are also others who don't even know what SEO is. Yeah, yeah. So it's something that is still evolving, it has grown, and even now we have AI search optimization. Yeah. So things have grown from coming from that time until this time. Yeah. So I started my digital marketing company. I started after I worked for many other people from just providing service, the same service, because I had a skill, yeah, that was payable. I could exchange for value, and I could demonstrate the value by giving them results that they see. Since today, I've already worked with so many people, so many clients are ranking online, they're getting traffic online, and they're believing who you are, they're giving you referrals, yeah, yeah. So that has been the journey. That has been the journey until today. Now we've graduated from even the digital marketing, and we're going to be even a more holistic way because the inception of AI came in, yeah. Because I saw AI coming in like that was back in 2020. Yeah. So, because I saw AI and I was like, AI is going to take all of our jobs, especially search engine optimization. And it's already doing it today because if you go to Google, the first result you get most of the time is AI. Yeah. So, even if you do optimization that much, without AI, if you leave AI out of it, you're going to lose. And this traffic is really going down. So those who are optimizing for AI are the ones now standing out. And that is a new area that even in most businesses here in Nairobi are not even doing it. Yeah, currently. Most of them are not on AI. Yeah. And AI is about brands, building brands, yeah, building brands. And that's some of the things always do at City Gardens, yeah, yeah. So from then on, now from SEO, we now got into the AI. That's what we are doing here right now. So the City Gardens is about a more holistic way because I've grown. I'm not the same kind of person 10 years ago. I'm a different person. I've grown. My perspective has changed. The kind of service I deliver has changed. The important things have changed. So it's just a way of growing. So what I'm trying to tell you with this is that the thing that you think you want to pursue today will not be the same one tomorrow. Yeah, because you'll be growing. You'll be growing, and your interests are gonna grow. Yeah, with time, they're gonna grow with time. So if you're looking for a way to start earning online, these are the things that you're supposed to consider. But the most important thing is you have to be consistent. Consistent in what you're doing. By being consistent, you'll be able to provide the things that you need for your customer. They'll trust you more. I'll be able to offer. So if you're looking for a way of starting online using AI or any other way, reach out to me and I'll be able to assist you. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.